So for this weekend's tournament event, we got Dragon Ball GT characters only. Now this one here, I'm not going to be showing like every character, as eventually you'll be seeing me use particularly only one character multiple times. So, without further ado, time to get things started. So with this first fight, we are both Super 17 here, and this one's actually kind of interesting because it seems that in this fight, neither one of us have really used Super 17, as you're about to see in a few moments here. First, I don't know if he was actually like waiting for me to attack, or he was just like not at the TV. But eventually he starts moving, trying to attack me, and then we seem to be pretty even in this fight. Yep, there he goes, trying to perfect block. One thing you'll probably see me doing in like some of these fights, I made perfect guard, but I don't do it as much as I did in the last tournament event. Like, I kind of decided to do a little less. I don't want to spoil too much in this fight, but I'll definitely tell you that neither one of us got to KO each other. Instead, the time ran out. I think like in the near future with these tournaments, though, I think they should have the time longer. And that's when I thought the ultimate probably would have hit, but then again, if I remember from Xenoverse, that ultimate isn't necessarily accurate. This is the only fight I do use Super 17, though.
Are you finished already?
Another thing you'll be seeing in this video will most likely be the person, every player I'm fighting, most of them tend to be using Goku, or Goku Super Saiyan 4.
Ah, when I'm Super Saiyan 4, even the scorching hot 6,000 degree heat over me.
This fight I come close to blowing it, I think, but afterwards I do end up beating him.
It's a fine battle. You better show me a good time.
As you continue watching, you'll see me using Ice Shenron a lot more, because at a certain point, this is where the character I kept using. Mainly because, say, like, you do like combo followed by Ice Claw, like found a way to make it brutal. Especially when they're low on stamina, because sometimes it can cause a stamina break, especially if they're blocking. Plus, if you see that Ice Shenron has a lot of stamina too, that though, like some people will expect, they counterattack with the Absolute Zero. I don't necessarily do it all the time, but if I have to, I will use it in this. If I remember right, I don't think this player here really damages me much here. It's been a few, only like a couple players have beat me when I was Ice Shenron, but I tend to win a lot more when I was Ice versus like Nova or even Omega. Although I think the next video will be, part of the video will be me playing as Omega, which I ended up doing bad with Omega.
I just have to win, that's all. Did you see that? That's what a real fight is like.
Yeah, this is where I actually do bad in the fight. Actually lose this one.
Opponent, you say? More like annoyance.
I was actually expecting like when I was using Omega, they would move kind of like at a fair speed, but it seemed like he turned around kind of a little slower than kind of used to, like the other characters like Nova and Ice moving like a little faster. Then again, it's not like I really use Omega Shenron too much. I think I use the villainous form more. So I even think I also get hit by Dragon Fist if I wasn't mistaken in this fight. I think this is actually where I do a lot worse. Here. So I still think I get him down to almost 1 bar if I'm right, or yeah, there, his health doesn't really go down that much further. So yeah, stunk with Omega Shenron there. Yeah, this time around with Nova I didn't do as well as last time though. The first time was Nova actually almost blew it.
That's the famous Super Saiyan form.
This is where I blow it though.
When I'm Super Saiyan,
Eventually I do fight this player again on Ice Shenron and I do end up beating him.
6,000
With ice.
heat won't hurt me.
But that's not going to be shown in the video. The one with Ice Shenron. I'll say though, this guy still did put up a good fight though. So say he did beat me. Yep, and that's where I fell victim to the Dragon Fist there. That's where he gets me. Yeah, this one is actually another good fight between me and this other player here. This person I'm fighting actually does have a YouTube channel as well, so if anyone who watches his videos, don't forget to subscribe to his channel, and don't forget to subscribe to mine as well. So overall, this fight actually it was a good fight. I mean, overall he does beat me, but both of us got down to 1 bar. And then like, not sure, I think he got me with Dragon Fist. But I'm about to see that again if he did. think in total when I was Ice Shenron, I think I only lost like 3 times for the times I used Ice Shenron in the tournament. But yeah, that's part of what I was talking about with the Ice Claw. Like if they're down like to 1 or 2 stamina bars, and if they like if you use it right when they're blocking, you just break the stamina rather than just go for like a stamina break the other way. And this is where I think he's about to get me here. Yes. Because I kind of actually walked into this trap and got into the corner. And imagine that was Super Saiyan 4 using it on Ice Shenron. It would have been just like the show, or somewhat like the show. Ice Shenron getting killed with a Dragon Fist. This one here was another fight that actually was kind of like a close one. I was kind of more disappointed though that the time ran out in this fight. I mean, though it may appear that I'm trying to let the time run out at a certain point, actually I wasn't. It's just like trying to do like plan my attacks here. But fortunately the time worked against us in this fight. So yeah, it's good majority, like I think the remainder of these fights, I don't even go for the perfect guard. I just continue just using you know, Ice Shenron's combo plus Ice Claw. An actual player versus player fight, when I'm using a custom created character that's Ice Claw, I won't like spam it as much. I'll use it a lot less. I just kept using him in the tournament. Looks like I did do another perfect guard there, after all. But yeah, you're be seeing that a little far less now in these fights. So surprisingly, I seem to do better with Ice Shenron in this tournament. Under the comment section below, let me know which character you were doing well with in the tournament, if you're still doing the tournament, as it's still going on right now. This is the part one talk where we're getting disappointing. See how much health both of us have left, and the time just runs out, just like that. That's what I was hoping didn't happen.
What a real fight is like.
I gotta say, of all, like another fight here, I gotta say this one here, this was a good one too. This one actually comes very close to actually blowing this fight at a certain point. Like I start doing well, and then he suddenly just turns it around. But yes, I'm not gonna say too much more in this fight. Just see exactly what happens here. Talk about close, huh? All you had to do was he just hit me just one time, it would have been all over for me.
Pay attention. I'll teach you how to fight.
And I believe this guy here, in this fight, actually was probably close to beating me, and then at some point I turn around, though at the same time I kind of did start spamming Ice Claw a little more towards the end. If I remember this. But as I said earlier, if I'm using a character that has Ice Claw in the actual player versus player match, I won't be using Ice Claw that as much as you see here. So yes, remember he does end up breaking my stamina here. But again, I'm not going to say too much more about this fight. I'm just going to let you watch the rest of this here.
That's what a real fight is like.
Well, that's all I'm gonna show for now. I'm gonna keep on fighting in this tournament event until I only get 10 battle points when I'm beating someone. That's all I got for this video, and I will see you on the next one.